Hello, my lovely people. So today I'm going to discuss some recently received updates from NMC. Also, we will discuss some recent updates which is there on the OET official website, which discuss about the test centers which has been cancelled. So what should you do from your end? Do not listen to any kind of rumors which is there on social medias or hear it from your friend. You should never do that. So today we'll discuss some updates about NMC, OET, CBT, and people who are waiting for their OSCE examinations in the UK, what they should be doing. So we'll be discussing all these points and we'll try to cover all the topics which is related to these updates so that you're very clear with it and most of your questions will be answered in this video. So let's go to the presentation. I've made a presentation to keep it very clear in front of you what you should do in this situation. Now let's look at the updates from NMC. And also there are some frequently asked questions comes from the candidates for OET, because you can see in the situation of COVID-19, there are a lot of exam centers which has been cancelled. Also, you can see that a lot of dates which has been deferred to a new date. So candidates may have a lot of questions. Now, even we have seen the candidates who have finished their OET are in the process and right now are in the process of getting the NMC registration. Some may be struggling to book a date for CBT examination. So this video will definitely answer some of those questions which you may be struggling to find answers. Now, we are really working right now. We got some updates from the nurses. So here are a few decisions NMC is working on. Please note the approval is still awaited, but we spoke to some people who are associated with NMC and we got these informations. Now, the nurses who are currently in their home country working towards NMC or decision letters. Now, people, they may be trying for the CBT exams, being the second step to achieve your NMC decision letter. This examination is operated by Pearson VUE internationally, and the test centers in various countries, including India, have been closed down. Now, the affected candidates, what they have to do, the first thing is do not panic. You will receive email cancellation, and even you can attempt to reschedule exams at a later date at pearsonvue.com. Also, please understand, you can also go to home.pearsonvue.com/NMC for more details so that all your questions have been answered. You will also be able to check whether your exam date has been cancelled or what can be done to reschedule in it. Okay, now perfect. Now the second question which we have seen most commonly is like if the nurse is in their home country, like for example, you're in India or you're in any other country who's awaiting visa or waiting to apply for the visa. Now the department, the NMC department or the Visa and Immigration Department has made it very clear that no one will have a negative outcome because this situation is beyond the candidate's control. It's beyond your control. So you will not have any negative outcome in this. You will definitely get a positive outcome. Your process will be done, but you need to have a little patience so that things can be under control and your process can be run smooth. Now, nurses who are currently reached in UK or you're already there but not registered with NMC, you're yet to pass OSCE examination. Now, since the centers for OSCE has been closed down until further notice, as per the advice from the UK government, nothing to worry at all. You will not receive at present, you will not receive an automatic refund because your OSCE examination centers have closed, but you will be given an option to rebook the exam without any cost when the test centers reopen. Now, the question comes into the mind like, unless I pass my OSCE, will I be able to work as a nurse? Yes, you will be able to work as a nurse. They're coming up with something called as temporary overseas registration. NMC is planning to establish COVID-19 temporary register. So they're waiting for the coronavirus bill has to be passed. It's a particular bill which has to be passed by the UK government. So once they pass it, this will allow the overseas nurses who are currently in the UK, they will gain the temporary registrations and you will be the part of the frontline workforce without having to take the OSCE examination, since the centers are completely closed down right now. So you don't have to give the OSCE examination, but they will take you over into a temporary overseas registration, which will make it much more easy for you. Now let's move on to OET updates. Before that, we will keep on updating such videos which will help you to know more about NMC. But before that, hit the subscribe button so that you can have those updates when we upload. You get to know, you get the notifications on your phone or on your laptop whenever we upload the video, and you get those information. So please make sure you subscribe this channel right now. Now let's see the OET updates. Now there are some important updates about OET. You need to visit the official website of the OET, which is occupationalenglishTest.org. Do not panic in this situation and do not pay attention to what your friend says, what news you hear, or maybe on social medias. Don't run for those updates. Rather, always check the official websites and utilize the current time. If you're locked down, your exam has been deferred to another date, you've got time, don't waste it. It's better use that time to study. Don't go to the physical classrooms, don't run to schools. What you can do is sit at your home and study online. Online is one of the safest and the best method to improve your skills, as well as you will get enough time to practice. Now let's see some of the frequently asked questions about OET. The first one I've seen very common is, has your test been cancelled? Second one, what will happen if your test is cancelled? Third, your test is going ahead, even though the government strongly recommends that no mass gatherings occur, but still you might have not received any email that your test center is cancelled. Now in this situation, if you want to cancel the examination, you don't want to attend in this situation, you don't want to take a risk, then what should be done? Third is, if you cannot travel to the test venue, because I can see in Saudi Arabia, in other countries, in UAE countries, even though the exam centers are still running, but the candidates cannot travel. In those situations, what can you do? Next is like, will your test results be delayed? Because there were many questions coming in this 27, they were supposed to have results. Will they receive it? Definitely these all answers I'll be talking about. Now, if your test has been cancelled, how will you get to know about that? See, OET will contact you directly by email if your test has been cancelled. If you do not receive any email from OET team, that means your test is going ahead as scheduled. Okay, so please make sure on your My OET profile, your email address is correctly updated so that OET team can contact you appropriately so that you can get all the updates. So make sure your contact details are appropriately updated. Now, what will happen if the test is cancelled? You don't have to worry about it. You will not lose your money. Nothing will happen. Your application will be deferred to one of the next 2 available test dates, whichever, depending on the capacity. You will get the most available test date. So don't need to worry about that, and you would not be charged a single penny for your re-examination. Now, if you cannot travel to the test venue because of travel bans, OET completely welcomes students. They can come and defer your applications for free. Normally there is a deferring fee for $120, but over here in these situations, you will not be charged any defer fee, application fee. That's a kind of good news for you. Okay, so don't worry at all. Things are pretty easy. So please make sure, if there is a travel ban or if by any situation you cannot take the examination, use it wisely. Learn online, sit at home, don't take your life at risk, don't go out. Utilize the time of this lockdown, learn at your best. Now the quote for the day, this really inspired me. When I read this quote, I thought I'll share it with you. Invest your time to learn and excel, because an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. That is what you should do now. Invest your time to learn. The time what you have, don't waste your time on social medias, don't waste your time on doing unproductive things. Utilize this time to learn and excel, because the time what you invest right now, that will give you the best result or the best interest which you need in your life. Okay, we also provide online training program for OET, IELTS or PTE. These are our contact details. You can definitely contact us and our team will definitely help you with any situations, or if you need to know any updates about any particular thing about OET, IELTS or PTE or about NMC registrations, definitely contact us. Our team will help you in all the situations. Okay, so I believe I was able to answer most of your questions. So do not worry in this lockdown. Use this crisis as an opportunity to learn new things. Make sure that don't waste your time watching television, watching social medias, just seeing what other people are sharing. Don't waste your time. Be a smart person and make sure that you learn in this time. You can study online from your place, wherever you are right now. You can study at your comfort. We have an online portal where the lessons are completely live. You will be speaking to a teacher and a teacher will be answering all your questions. So it's same like classroom. Okay. Also, we have a Facebook page If you visit our Facebook page, you go and type British Academy Mumbai. I'll be providing the link in the comment section. You can go and join our Facebook page where we also solve many CBT questions. So every day there is a CBT question which has been put, a quiz has been put. You can answer those quizzes, and at the end of the day, we provide the rationale and the correct answer. And that way, you will learn much more things. Most of your syllabus in the CBT would be covered. You're getting an interaction. You'll be able to see what other people answers in that group, what kind of rationales they put up, and at the end, you get to know the correct answer. So this makes it more interactive. You get to know how other people are preparing for the examination. So a lot of interaction take place. Even we interact with you. So it would really be great that if you also join that Facebook page and learn from that. Also, we provide a lot of materials on that Facebook page. You can see OET related letters. You will see many lessons which is conducted by our team. You will get an opportunity to attend those lessons for free. So please do come and join that page. Also, we have our paid courses for which we will be giving out a lot of discounts. If in this situation you're logged on and you want to join the course, please come and talk to us. We will make sure at an affordable rate you get the courses and you learn from it. Thank you so much for joining in. Have a beautiful day ahead.